Hi, it's me again, I'm back.
Hello there. I know why you have clicked on this video. That is because you want to go from short, sad Lego legs to happy, tall royal high legs. And you, my friend, have clicked on the right video. Also, let me you in on the little secret. Later in this video, I am also going to show you how we can get the human royal high torso as well as arms. Keep watching till the end because I'm also going to show you how you can make the perfect plan you need to get your favorite item in Royal High. And without further ado, let's get started. Okay, so don't mind my term, it is a bit weird right now. But anyways, I'll quickly explain to you guys how you can get the human set. Okay, I'll remove everything so that you guys can understand better how the outfit will look like. Okay, anyways, okay, so first of all, you're going to have to click on this icon right here. We will normally be granted the human set as soon as you enter the game, but if you still cannot find it, go ahead and click this search your inventory tab right here. When you click on here, you're going to type human, and the human set consists of the human nails, the human bodice, the human arms, and the human ears. Okay, so first of all, let's start off with the ears. So these are all the different toggles on the ear. Also, a note here that toggles are just different versions of the item. So you see these pink ones. These pink ones are colorable ears. As you see, you have custom skin tone. You can make. You want white ears on your normal human skin. You are most welcome to do so. So I'll just go ahead and select the first one right here. So just so you know, the pink ones can be made custom skin tones, and the non-pink ones are going to automatically match the skin tone of your character. This is how the human ear looks like. Okay, so next you're going to have to click on the human arms. Human arms are basically, as the name suggests, human arms. Also, a thing which I want to explain to you all. Let me just grab a full sleeved shirt. Okay, this looks good. So if you click on the human arms, if you click on, let's say, the first toggle, you will have hands like this. And if you click on the second toggle or the fourth toggle as this is, you have no skin, no sleeves. That is because the toggles on the left side, all the toggles on the left side support the sleeves of the outfit. And let's say you want the outfit but you do not want the sleeves, I would say use the toggles on the right side. And there are obviously, let's say you're a male player or a masculine player who is playing the game, you can go ahead and use this masculine arms section right here. Now onto the human bodice. This also has been sectioned into feminine and masculine, and as I've said, if you are a male player, you would need to use the masculine ones, or if you just want to make a female character, you're most welcome to. You Let's say if you have vitiligo or you have freckles in real life and you want to make your character as resemble you as much as you can, use the freckles one. You also have vitiligo, and this blue shade is a custom color which you can use. So this first toggle is a normal version of the bodice. This is how the bodice looks like. You are also given the human nails, and till last year when they were kind of introduced a bit recently, they only had 3 toggles which are up here, but now they have 6 toggles, so you can choose any length of the nails you want. And also another cool fact is that you can color each nail separately, which is pretty cool. These are how the nails look. And that was for the human set. And now let's move on to the legs part. So first of all, what you're going to do is click into dress up, and you see these heels. These are the legs you guys want. These are super tall, super amazing heels. The legs is generally termed as heels or boots in Royal High. So it depends on what heels you guys buy, but there are a lot of versatile ones and a lot of expensive ones as well. Normally you would look like this, but let's say I want to try on these. These are the Snow Swan heels. These are very beautiful, I must say. and let's say I want to try on this. So if I try on these are the legs I get. So those are heels. Now another question arises, how do I get them? Well, there are quite a lot of ways that you can get heels or legs in Royal High. So I am going to show you guys all the ways you can get these legs in Royal High as well, along with the tops and sleeves, and most definitely skirts as well. Okay, for the first way you can get heels in Royal High is through buying them from the shop. If you guys don't know where the shop is, the icon where I showed you how you can click on the dress up, you have this dress right here. Beside it, you have the shop icon as well. If you click on the shop icon, you will arrive at this page and you simply need to click shoes, and this is the place where you are going to find all different kinds of shoes in Royal High, and you can choose your favorite ones as well. Now, let me just tell you guys, these heels are expensive and you will need to farm quite a bit of diamonds for these. But I think with the right farming routine, you guys can farm for these heels very easily. And if you guys don't have a routine to farm or you don't know how to farm, do not worry, your girl has your back. I have a lot of farming routines on my channel, so you can also check out the recent one, though it's not exactly on the topic how to farm for heels, but you can definitely use that routine to get a lot of diamonds so that you can buy these amazing heels. The second way you can get these heels is through events Royal High holds. You can get two free heels. Those Both of these free heels are from the Christmas update. One of them is the fawn hooves. I don't really like these hooves actually. And another one is, but they're pretty cute. And the other is these snuggly reindeer slippers. How they look, I know they're not really tall, but they are pretty good alternative for the diamond heels. These are pretty cute though. I'm not going to lie, these are genuinely very cute. And those are, I think, the two free heels you can get. Also, one more thing I wanted to let you guys know is that in a similar way, the way you can get the free heels through Royal High events, you can also get these bodices or tops and these sleeves for free as well. There are a lot of bodices and sleeves which have been given out in Royal High for free, and the first one would be also another thing I forgot. This includes skirts as well. The free tops we have gotten so far would be both of them would be from the Advent calendar event which happens during winter in Royal High. One of them is this slate bodice and the other is the TTYL bodice. You get the slate skirt from the Advent calendar event during December. This is also obtainable during the Christmas Advent event. Now it's time for the last and the best way to get heels in Royal High. Let's go. Okay, now on to the final step, which is trading. You see this globe thing called world on the side menu. You click onto this, you will this map will pop up and you have to click on trading hub, and this is a trading hub. Trading hub is basically a place where you can trade different people. You can trade them for diamonds and for items as well, and this is the place to get the cheapest and the best deal you can for your dream heels. Though the reason I'm mentioning it at the last is because it is a level 75 plus only, which means only people who are above the level 75 are allowed into this realm or place. Okay, so this is how it looks like when you enter the trading hub. You have the terms and conditions. Basically, these are all the rules and all the things which you should and should not do. If you click I agree, you will be here. You need to just walk forward and you will enter the trading hub. Now, when you're here, you'll see different kinds of people. They have different things in their names. Let's say I want to trade this person right here. I will click on them. Next, I'll click Open Diary. Okay, so now that I have opened the diary, you will you will click on this button right here, and this will send them a trade request. And if that person accepts, you will enter a trading screen where you can put in your items or the amount of diamonds you're offering for their amount of diamonds or their items. Now I'm going to tell you something that you really need to hear, so make sure you listen carefully. While trading, it really depends on your heroes, on how cheap you can get them. For example, your dream heals are Dear Dolly heals and you're level 75 plus. So what you do, instead of grinding 50,000, spending hours on it, you just grind what 20,000 diamonds. You go into the trading hub and you get those heals for 17,000 diamonds. How did that happen? Wasn't it for 50,000 diamonds in the shop? It was. But the thing is, you went into the trading hub and you bought the item in 17,000 because that is its current trading value. The less valuable the heals are, the lower would be the price. And by less valuable, I don't mean that the heals are bad. No, their dolly heals are absolutely amazing. Mark my words on that. But the thing is, its value has dropped. Let's say the Whimsy Witch heals, they still, you will get a pretty good reduce on that. Which would be, I think it should be around 70,000 diamonds, I'm not exactly sure. The heals in itself are 80,000 diamonds, and Royal Hand introduces a new set which has really amazing heals. They are going to be sold for more. This is something similar which happened with Whimsy Witch heals. When they were first introduced, everybody loved them. They were 80,000 diamonds, and when they went off sale because the Halloween event ended, those heals rose up to 300,000 diamonds, and I am not joking. Knowing the current value of your item while trading for it is very, very important. And now, on to the final part of the video where I'm going to tell you how you, my friend, can make the perfect plan to get your dream heals. Let's say you want the Whimsy Witch shoe heals. I mean, who wouldn't? They're absolutely amazing. And you see the price is 80,000 diamonds and it is not on sale right now. It is sold between 31st of August to November 1st. Let's say you want to start in July, suppose, and you want to get these by, let's say, September 1st, as kind of as soon as they go on sale. So you're going to start on July 1st and farm till September 1st and farm 80,000 diamonds so that you can buy these heals. So now, since July till September 1st, 4 months is basically 120 days. So if you divide this by 120, you get 666.667. Basically, you get 606 diamonds, 666 diamonds, which means you need to farm 600, almost 700 diamonds each day so that you can get those 80,000 heals by September 1st. I don't really recommend you guys buy. That was a sight. That was something to hear. But anyways, and as I said, you need to farm 20,000 a month to buy those heals from the shop. That's it. Oh my god. Okay, so now that Whitney Houston is not in the server with us, as I was saying, that is kind of like how you plan. You divide the amount of diamonds you need to farm each day, or you divide it by the amount of diamonds you need to farm in a month, and you वो worked with the goal.
And that will be all for today. Thank you so much for watching to the end. I hope that this video helped you guys. I did receive a lot of comments on my last video on this topic saying that they could not quite really understand how do they get legs. So I thought I'll answer these questions and I'll more clearly explain it this time. And I hope all your questions are clear. And if you do have some questions, do make sure to comment down below. Make sure to like, share, and subscribe. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!